Greetings, Eric Packer, naturopath from New Zealand. Thanks for coming back and checking out my video. It's not a good day here today for me in the area where I live. It's raining, so it's a good day to do some videos. We get a lot of sunshine in our area. In fact, we live in one of the highest sunshine regions of New Zealand, but you got to enjoy the rain and the sun, I say. So, I got a question here from a subscriber called Shari Bila. Sherry or Shari? I think it's Sherry, not Shari. Shari Bila. Hi Eric, could you please explain, do we take Candida, remove, restore and rebuild at the same time? I'm confused when to take Candida, rebuild. Well, Shari, rebuild can be taken at any time profitably, but it's best taken really after you've done some type of cleanse or detox and your digestive system is working reasonably okay. So the Candida, remove and restore are great to take right at the beginning of the protocol. So you can take these at any time. So they're really going to help to rebuild, repair, and cleanse the whole digestive system. So you can put rebuild in at the beginning if you've got a pretty healthy gut like I have, but if you've been living a lifestyle with alcohol and bad foods and you're carrying a bit of weight and you want to get yourself into shape, my recommendation are to follow the instructions in Candida Crusher. Do a bit of a bowel cleanse, go on a bit of a clean up for a few weeks. You could either do a light detoxification, medium, or more of an in-depth one that could take a few months, depending on what you want to achieve. And then I would recommend, as you're starting to feel a little bit better, put rebuild in at the rate of 1 per day. I know some people who take 2 rebuilds per day, even 3. I know some people who are quite naughty and who don't eat a very good diet but still take Candida rebuild while they're trying to clean up their gut. So there's no hard and fast rules, but the best time to take Candida rebuild is after a little bit of a cleanse or a detox, especially good to put into your diet when you're eating good foods and you've made some changes to your diet. You can put it in. 1 per day will suit most people, but if you've been feeling weak and tired, there's no reason why you can't take 2 per day for ongoing. 3 per day is more heavy duty, short term, if you're very fatigued and want to build up. But 1 to 2 per day is sufficient. Someone like me, 1 per day is generally fine. That's going to ensure you're going to get all the trace elements that you're looking for in your body, all of those small and unusual, things like copper and molybdenum and zinc, for example. But it also means you're going to get all of those herbs that are built into Candida rebuild. They're going to stop SIBO or Candida coming back up again once you've cleaned the gut up. So many patients I have stay on Candida rebuild long term. They just take 1 to 2 per day, and it keeps their gut in great shape because it's the only multi I've ever seen with a back end built around it of antimicrobial formulation. It even contains mastica gum in there, which helps to inhibit Helicobacter pylori. So I designed it for people who've got long-term gut problems and who want to stay well for a long time. Candida rebuild has been out now for a while, and we've had some amazing feedback from people who stayed on that product for up to a year or more, who slowly got their gut into a very high state of functioning. And I think it's because of the antimicrobial herbs in that product. So it certainly does work beautifully in the system of Candida with the remove, the ultimate cleanser. Then we've got the restore, the ultimate regeneration of the gut, and then we've got the rebuilder, which helps to feed the cells of the body and build its health right back up again. So the combination works beautifully. So I always recommend people to take all 3 products instead of just remove and restore. Always get the rebuild as well, because they're meant to go together. So I hope that answers your question, Sherry. Wait a little while, change your diet, maybe start some gentle exercise, work on your sleep and lifestyle, then put rebuild in there. First thing you do is get your food in and your diet in a great shape. Once you've done that, that's a great opportunity to put the multi in there as well. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for the question, Sherry. Appreciate it.